The show opens with a video package recapping LA Knight's meteoric rise, showcasing his charismatic promos and impressive victories. The montage emphasizes his cocky confidence and the fervent support he's garnered from the WWE Universe, contrasting sharply with the established dominance of the Bloodline. The crowd roars as the familiar sounds of the Usos' entrance music fill the arena. Jimmy and Jey Uso strut to the ring, their usual swagger amplified by the anticipation of the crowd. Jimmy grabs the microphone, his voice dripping with arrogance. "We're the Usos," he proclaims, his words echoing through the arena. "And for those of you who've forgotten, we're the ones who run this place. We've held the tag team titles more times than you can count, and we've earned every bit of respect we've got." Jey nods in agreement, adding, "So, let's be clear, this isn't a popularity contest. This is about dominance, about legacy. And let's just say, some of you need a history lesson." Their self-assured promo is cut short by the unmistakable sound of LA Knight's entrance music. The crowd erupts, a wave of cheers and boos washing over the arena as Knight strides confidently to the ring, microphone in hand. He smirks, taking in the reaction of the crowd before addressing the Usos directly. "You talk about legacy?" Knight taunts, his voice laced with sarcasm. "You talk about respect? You're clinging to the past, clinging to each other. You're dinosaurs in a new era." The Usos exchange irritated glances. Jimmy steps forward, his patience wearing thin. "You think you're something special, Knight? You think you can just waltz in here and disrespect the greatest tag team in WWE history?" Jey adds, "You're nothing but a flash in the pan, a lucky break. We'll show you what real wrestling is." Knight laughs, a confident, almost mocking sound. "Lucky break? I've earned every inch of ground I've gained. I've clawed my way to the top, unlike some who rely on family connections and outdated tactics." He pauses, letting his words sink in. "The truth is, you're scared. Scared of the new generation. Scared of someone who's actually going to take your place at the top." He challenges them directly. "One of you, both of you, I don't care. Let's settle this right here, right now." The Usos are visibly enraged. They advance towards Knight, but before a brawl can erupt, the arena lights dim. The ominous sound of Solo Sikoa's entrance music fills the arena, and a hush falls over the crowd. Sikoa emerges, his imposing presence instantly shifting the power dynamic. He doesn't speak, but his silent intensity is more threatening than any words could be. He stands shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, creating an undeniable wall of muscle and menace. The three members of the Bloodline surround Knight, the tension palpable. Knight, however, doesn't flinch. He meets their gaze unflinchingly, a smirk playing on his lips. "Bring it on." He dares them, his voice echoing with defiance. The crowd is on the edge of their seats as the three members of the Bloodline unleash a brutal assault on Knight. The arena descends into chaos as security personnel struggle to pull the warring factions apart. Despite being outnumbered, Knight manages to land a few solid punches, showcasing his unexpected resilience before being overwhelmed. The segment concludes with the Usos and Solo Sikoa standing triumphantly over a battered but unbowed LA Knight, the crowd a mixture of cheers and boos. The screen flashes a graphic announcing a multi-man match pitting LA Knight against the Bloodline in the weeks to come, leaving the audience breathless with anticipation for the inevitable showdown.